We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Astros and the Tigers. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way.
Pitch, 7 o'clock.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Strike two as he swings and misses at a ball in the dirt. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded cleanly. Oh, but the feed to the pitcher is offline. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Coming to the plate. Now, Chipper Jones. From the belt, kicks and deals. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. One there, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Strike one to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Now a swing as he stays alive as this is fouled back right off the catcher's arm. Here he comes again, 1-2. Good bite to that sinker. Cuts in this one with a man at 2 away. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. So digging in now, Joe Morgan. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Joe.
And the pitch.
Morgan.
Struck him out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1.
Man, the bottom fell out of it.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
3-2, full count. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Runners on first with 1 down. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Ball even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only one out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. On the belt, the pitch. Runners are at first and second with one away. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
And that brings up Javi Baez. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. 3 runs already home here. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. And he makes the throw to first. Baez is retired, 2 down now. Standing in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. 1-1 to Schwarber.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Count even at 2-2. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Shoots this one over to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
That is it. The second baseman, Jackie Robinson. Your attention, please. He's hitting.
Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center. So the first 2 have reached here to start the second. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Happ is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell. He is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many finds barrel consistently.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Ian Happ goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes the count to Francisco Lindor. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 9.
Stepping in, Hal Newhouser.
Hal Newhouser. Your attention, please. Base hitting. 2-2.
A ball and no strikes. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. 1-0 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Striding into the box, Pudge Rodriguez.
One of the keys to securing a win. They want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Stepping into the box, Austin Riley.
Third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here comes the first pitch. One out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First delivery to him on the way. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, and he pops him up. Looks to be playable in foul. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Jose Ramirez. Ground ball right into the shift. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! Standing in, Chipper Jones, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. The pitch. Back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. plate now, Reggie Jackson. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. From the belt, kicks and deals. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Looking to Pudge now, the 1-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
Runner at first here, one man out. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Drilled to the right side. And that will be a base hit here for Santana. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Two down, runners at first and second. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little.
That's the final out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and Joe Morgan strides up to the plate.
The second baseman, Joe Morgan.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with two strikes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Number 24.
First offering on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Zunino has it. The throw is in time, just ahead of the runner. And all set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman.
This is hit the other way out toward left field, and he is going to have extra bases to start the 4th. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. So now to the plate, Ian Happ, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2. And a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up, ball one. No one out with a runner at second. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor, who was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ball one to start the at-bat. The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. One out and a runner on second base. In the dirt. Throw goes to third. And he'll hurry back to second here as he was wise to not push it that time. A 1-2 pitch. Fouled off. Runner at second here with one man out. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches. and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Ready with another 2-2. And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Now at the plate, Brustar Gratterall. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Count is 1-2 now. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Pete Alonso. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous 2. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. 1 away. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. Here it comes. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Javier Baez becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Jose Ramirez. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit, throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Popped him up. Baez has a play. 1 down. Ready once again, Chipper Jones, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Change up low. 2-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Griffey waits on it. And that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that means Pudge Rodriguez will dig in to bat at the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side, And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Now batting, third base.
At the plate, Austin Riley, as he'll reach for one and come up empty for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting,
Digging in to try it again. Oral Hershiser comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Joe Morgan. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
What makes hitting so difficult is covering both sides of the plate. And that hard pitch right there that was inside makes it awfully tough now to cover both the inside and the outside part of the plate.
Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And the runner is in to score from third on what was not a good throw at all. Throw won't get him. Here's big Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. Have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
He's set, and the 3-0 offering. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Striding in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. And it's fouled away. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's fallen behind in a count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Ani bailed him out with a swing, 3-2 now.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
The first baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Pete Alonso. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. No balls and a strike to count. Looking to minimize the damage here.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and here comes the first baseman, Carlos Santana.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Fouled away. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Here now it's Mike Zunino. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. On its way is pitch number 75.
Ball 1.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
2 strikes, count.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2 and 2. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Now batting.
Rafael Devers the next to bat. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped off.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Javier Baez.
Leading off for the Tigers, the shortstop, Javier.
First pitch on its way. And this is low, ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on it.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready for another shot now, Kyle Schwarber. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Check swing in the dirt, but he went around. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired. 2 down now.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2 swinging.
Count is 1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Ramirez will put this one away, and the side is retired. At the plate, Ian Happ. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Center fielder, Ian Happ.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Into the box, Francisco Lindor. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming in the pinch hit, Juan Soto.
They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. The pitch. And right into the shift. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the
Last half of the 7th here, and set to go as the 3rd baseman, Austin Riley. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can running up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Austin Riley is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 7th inning.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with 1 away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Standing in now, Joe Morgan as he grounds one briskly to short. There's one. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
Man, not an easy thing to do, D-Roll, to hit a bomb off these closers. These guys pitching the 8th and 9th inning nowadays, they're tough to center and get anything productive off of.
Oh, yeah, and certain home runs are just a little bit more sweeter than others. Taking the closer deep in a big spot, high velocity, nasty exploding breaking stuff, that's one he's not going to forget.
Ken Griffey Jr. is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested.
And we'll have to leave it there. Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Booyah.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with 1 swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
Into the box, Chipper Jones.
Number 10.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. That evens it up 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And Chipper so good at waiting for his pitch. He's got it to 3-1 now. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Into the box now, Reggie Jackson 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Oh, he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Riley is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Here's Carlos Santana now. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. And he lays off there 1-0. Santana in front with a 2-0 count.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
That's ball
Takes
three.
that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Fouled off. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. At the plate, Mike Zunino. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Schwarber is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Pete Alonso.
The first baseman, Pete Alonso.
First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Settling in now, Javier Baez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Kyle Schwarber. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Here now is Rafael Devers. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
The third baseman, Rafael.
Into the corner and slicing foul. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Into the box now, Ian Happ. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Strike 2 up in the zone.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Griffey Jr. is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
This isn't the result we all thought we'd see in this one, but the lesser division team comes out on top in the end. It's always kind of cool to see the underdog come through, and they really deserve to win this one.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. Mark DeRosa and Dan Plezak and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian.